Hey there, and welcome to exercise number 20. In this one, we need to write a function called getDevelopers that receives an array of employees as parameter. Each employee has the following props: name, a string; job, one of the following values: developer, designer, or manager; and age, which is a number. The function should return a new array with all the employees that are developers. And below we have an example. So we have 4 employees in this array: Alice, developer 28, Bob, designer 35, Charlie, manager 42, and finally David, developer 31. And the output should be a new array with only 2 elements, and this is Alice and David because only they are developers. Now, if you want to solve this exercise for yourself, click on the link in the description. If not, keep watching. I'm going to go here into the code area, and for this exercise we're going to use a very special function on the array prototype, and that is the filter function. So that's a function that's available on all arrays, and if we have one array, let's say in our case we have an array with multiple elements, and we want to get to a new array with only a few of those elements based on some condition, we can use the filter function. In our case, we have an array with all the employees, but we only want to filter the employees which are developers. So we're going to do return employees.filter. This is the function. The function receives another function as a parameter. We call this function a callback. And this callback will get called for each element. So here we're going to put a parameter. I'm going to name it employee. And this is going to be one after another the employee in our array. And here we need to return a boolean. So for example, if I return true, the resulting array is going to be the same as the initial one. If I return false, it's going to be an empty array. So basically this boolean will decide if we keep an element or we discard it. And we only want to keep employees which are developers. So I'm going to say return employee.job is equal to developer. Now let's test our function. So I'm going to say console log get developers of, and I can copy the employees from here. And we have 2 objects in an array, and we have Alice and David, which is great. Now let's test our solution, and voila, it works. Cheers, and see you in the next one.